Manitobans then, as Manitoba Hydro shareholders, became involuntary venture capitalists.
That's one of the highlights from a years-long report on 2 Manitoba Hydro projects that together ran $3.7 billion over budget. Those projects: Kiosk Generating Station, which started producing electricity just last week, and Bipole 3, finished in 2018 to transport that power south. Since the project started 15 years ago, Hydro's debt tripled. In recent years, it applied for annual increases of up to 8% for ratepayers, but regulators approved much smaller increases. The report released Friday shows the previous NDP government spent $1.2 billion on infrastructure before the Kiosk station received official approval.
PUB had almost no other choice than to recommend that Kiosk proceed.
The report's commissioner says the government pushed the projects through, but then provided little oversight or reaction to changing events, like the sinking market for hydroelectricity. The government had hoped to export it, but the United States ramped up its use of natural gas and fracking. The report also found overestimations of how much energy the province would need locally.
It left Manitoba Hydro reacting to its demand forecast rather than implementing a robust development plan that took into account alternative supply sources and could react to changes in the demand landscape.
Brad Wall, the former premier of Saskatchewan, commissioned the report he called unbiased, but Manitoba's NDP disagree.
This report is completely and totally lacking in independence. Now, typically, these types of reports would be produced by a judge or an expert in their field, but instead the PCs have decided to hire their friend.
The NDP also raising concerns over Bill 35 under consideration,
which is an effort to take rate setting from an independently reviewed process at the Public Utilities Board and to move that rate setting to the cabinet table, where the government can raise your hydro rates as quickly as they would like.
Wall supported the bill in his review as it adds extra checks to large projects before they proceed. In total, he made 69 recommendations in the 14,000-page review, including public-private partnerships that would see contractors eat more of the cost overruns. He also recommended selling off parts of hydro that don't directly work to provide Manitobans with cost-effective electricity. But he said hydro should still largely stay a Crown corporation.
It is a commercial entity, but it's a utility. And in the case of an electrical company, it's foundational. It's essential to providing safe shelter for Manitobans and the ability to live, for life to happen.
The review itself cost the province $1.7 million. In Winnipeg, Stephanie Lasuc, City News.